Hey folks, I'm Deaner Melhorn. It's springtime and we're gonna go chase some shallow water catfish. Alright folks, the plan is pretty simple. Temperatures are warming up, water temperatures warming up. It's around 70 degrees now. And some of these fish are pulling up shallow. They're feeding on some of these shad that are coming up in here spawning. The bluegill are moving up shallow. A lot of stuff moving up in here shallow. And so are the catfish. And we're gonna see if we can pick off a few. Taking off. Be big or normal size?
Probably about normal size.
Shaking his head like a channel cat. Nice one. There he is, Grayson's blue. About 5 feet of water. Good looking fish. Alright folks, a couple of tips here real quick for fishing shallow water in the spring for catfish. One thing I do is downsize baits. There's a lot of different size fish in here, big fish, small fish. And obviously you're going to catch more fish if you're using smaller baits. If you're targeting big fish, you want to eliminate those small bites. You can always put on some big old huge chunk of baits, but you're going to catch nowhere near as many fish as you are downsizing your baits. The other thing I do is give it about 30 to 45 minutes per spot. If I don't get bit in about 45 minutes, I'm moving. Now sometimes you may sit there 15-20 minutes and not get bit, and then boom, all of a sudden you get on some fish. But yeah, after that, if I sit 30-45 minutes and I'm not catching fish, I just pick up and move. Because like I've said before, not all shallow water places are created equal. Still there?
Oh yeah. Ooh.
Watch the anchor rope.
I am.
Try to keep him to the left of it. There you go. Good fish. There you go, muscle him around. There he is. Decent fish. Alright, getting Grayson's fish off of here. Nice blue. Good body. It's a good one. It's a good looking fish. Let him go. Another tip is to vary your baits up and how you present them. And what I mean by that is you want some on the bottom and some suspended, whether that be underneath bobbers or on some type of drift rig setup. The reason being, the bottom structure in these shallow places varies greatly. Sometimes it's sandy, sometimes it's rocky, sometimes it's full of leaves and silt, and a different presentation depending on where you're at will help you out, will help these fish connect with these baits. And honestly, there are some places, some of these coves and creek backs I pulled into, when one side of the boat is sandy and the other side of the boat is full of leaves. So varying up how you present these baits will help you hook up with more fish. Is he still there?
Yeah, he's still there. He took mine.
Got an anchor. Right underneath the boat. Nice one.
Oh, is he
Good fish. It's a good fish. Alright, good looking fish there, Grayson. Nice blue. Nice fat female.
How can you tell if they're male or female?
Got a little mouth. If we catch a male, see how the face structure is?
Yeah.
How wide his mouth or her mouth is? Usually really narrow mouths. And we base this basically, this isn't the scientific way to tell, but it's just based on harvesting them before. Now, a question I get from people whenever I talk to them about shallow water fishing, they ask, how shallow are you talking? And I'll put it to you this way, my drift rigs are about anywhere from 24 to 36 inches long. I have cast them in the water before in the floats out of the water, so really anything about 2 feet or deeper. Honestly, I think probably you're going to catch more fish from about 4 feet on down. I just think the fish like having that little bit of protection. I think they'll venture into shallow water, and I'm talking 2 feet, 1 or 2 feet of water. when there's less light, late in the evening, early in the morning, cloudy days when the water's dingy and muddy. But I don't think they like being in really clear water because they know that they are susceptible to predators in those situations. But yeah, for the most part, 3, 4, 5, 6 feet of water. That's what I call shallow. Anything starts getting into double digits, I start calling it medium depth of water. So I know that term's kind of nebulous and varies depending on who you talk to, but that's kind of what I look at as shallow water. I think it's a small fish, but we'll take it.
Oh yeah, definitely. Slow motion in the water.
I wish this one shot slow motion. Grayson's channel cat. That one right there has been bitten. See an old bite mark right there. He got crushed. You got lucky today, boy. Reel down on. Is he on there?
Oh yeah. Probably another small one.
The channel cat.
Probably.
Yes, sir.
Slow motion video.
Another channel. There you go.
Oh yeah.
That's actually a white cat.
A what?
White cat. Welcome back. Bullhead. It's a bullhead family. It's a white cat. Looks like a channel cat.
Looks like a channel cat and a flathead combined.
Yeah, got a big old wide head on him. Nice white cat. Looks similar to a channel cat. Very similar. They're actually in the bullhead family.
He doesn't feel really slimy. Like he's not.
Yes.
He's not like slimy like the others. And look, pooping out some.
Cool. Let's flip him back.
Oh, look! You can feel the shells, right? You can feel the muscles.
Oh, has he got muscle shells in him?
Yeah, you can feel them
There
right
you go.
there. That's cool.
A few muscle shells in there. Certain times of year, depending on what they're eating, you can feel a little hard thing in there, and that's mussel shells. We got a lot of Asiatic clams in here, and they'll eat them things, get them in their belly. Their stomach digestive juices basically causes them to open up. They process all the soft, snotty looking stuff that's inside of them and get a lot of nutrients from them. There he goes. There he goes.
Oh yeah. Oh dang.
Better fish or not a better fish?
He's tail hooked.
Not as big as the rod fold over would indicate. Is that what we're saying? Hopefully we don't lose him. He may come unraveled and get off. There goes another one. Boom.
I dropped it. Whatever.
I say get him, I'll deal with this one.
Reeling him up. Oh, there he is. Oh. Go.
All right, guys. There's the first one Grayson caught. Meanwhile, there's a rod going behind him that's got a fish.
There's that one.
I'll get this one in here.
Oh, shoot.
We got a little chaos going on. Ah, bam. Here's the second one. This is the one that went off when we had the other one bringing it in. And now we're going to put it back behind Grayson.
Someone's going off.
There's another one going
Here,
off.
Check that one. I saw that one pop.
All right. Hang on, let's deal with this one first.
Are you kidding me?
Off, okay. All right. Well, that's the way it goes, folks. When you got 3 rods going off at the same time, you're bound to lose one. But that's pretty cool. That's the way it can go up here in the shallow water. It can happen quickly. Oh, pinky. Yep, there's a fish on it. It folded and then went real slack. It's coming at the boat.
Oh yeah, he's there.
There. he is.
Whoop, I'll get one.
Nice blue.
And then watch this.
Shallow water blue too. Lift him in. Nice. Nice little blue, eater size. I'm gonna let him go though. Another thing, folks, don't be intimidated by needing heavy tackle for this. This is, you know, a medium action kind of place to fish. You know, you can get into some big fish. That's entirely possible. But there's no current. You're not dealing with current. And, you know, you can handle these fish on, you know, some lighter tackle. If you got all you got is big tackle, that's fine. You can catch them too. But they're really a lot of fun on a medium and medium light action tackle.